Okay, so round two of the Connie recipe for vegan corned beef. So I think I nailed the color because I used a fresh raw beets and I pureed it in my Blendtec. So that was pretty good. And it tastes really good too. Holy crap. And then I got my new KitchenAid mixer, so I got to knead the dough and mix the dough with the new KitchenAid mixer, which I think it has a better blend. And this time I made sure that the flour ingredients were all blended first before I added the liquid. So hopefully, and the texture is totally different, so I'm hoping that this will turn out perfect, exactly to her recipe. So now I'm just at the stage where I just need to add the beefless seasoning recipe that I got from Connie's YouTube channel. There's really no way to go around this. I think this is foolproof here. And then some pepper. Oops. And then same thing on this side, she said. So I saw her pinching these little things. Probably said it stays as one solid roast when you cook it. So I'm just copying her technique to make one solid bunch. Because when you cook with the Vital Wheat gluten and you mix it, it tends to kind of dough up. So this probably helps with the separation. I'm not sure. But it worked last time I did it, even though my recipe was off and how I cooked it was off. So I'm excited to cook this. So excited. So more of this stuff. And then more pepper. Okay, so it cut me off, but basically I wrap it in saran wrap after I get all those seasonings on. I had that steak stub seasoning that I added to it. And then it goes into the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes. Something about it resting, she said. So, see you in a minute. Okay, so it was resting for about 20 minutes in the fridge. Taking it out. It's got all the beautiful seasonings in there. Kind of reforming it one more time. And then we have cheesecloth. Where is my cheesecloth? So then I'm going to take this cheesecloth, cut open let's see what we got here. Crap. Cut too little. Don't be stingy with the cheesecloth. Alright, so I'm going to take the cheesecloth and wrap it with only one layer. Haven't worked with this stuff that much. Just following the directions. Oh, what's wrong with a couple layers of cheesecloth, right? I think this just keeps it formed. Then we're going to take you over to all the seasonings that's been simmered. I already brought it to a boil, so I'm going to rest it in, and it's going to simmer for 30 minutes. Not boil, otherwise it's going to taste like a sponge, according to Connie's YouTube video. So let's get the light on. So that's going to simmer on low. Got my new oven. Oh yeah. And that's going to be for 30 minutes. And then it's going in the oven in this guy with a lid on it. I didn't have the lid last time, for an hour and a half at 275. So let me set the timer. 30 minutes. See you in 30 minutes. Okay, so I just transferred it from the simmer pot to my baking pot, and it'll be in here. I did not submerge it in water, just like Connie said, and I'm going to put it in the oven at 275 degrees. First thing I'm cooking in this oven is not meat. I do cook meat for guests sometimes. This is my very first thing I'm cooking in this oven, so I'm excited. My brand new oven. So it is at 275, 1 hour and a half. Timer's set. Let's see here. Let me just set it again. And here we go. So, and we'll wait till that is done. Okay, so it's been cooking for an hour and a half at 250. I actually lowered it to at 275 for an hour and a half. About the last 20 minutes, I lowered it to 250, noticing the water was boiling a little bit. Probably just simmering, nothing too bad. Definitely much better on the firmness, which is good. Hopefully it doesn't taste spongy. And then I'm just going to transfer it over to, the cutting board and letting it rest for, I think it was 15 to 20 minutes. That's what I think she said. So there it is. I'll unwrap it after 15 and 20 minutes, just letting it sit. Tomorrow, though, I'm going to fry it up the way that you had it. Hopefully it turns out good. Alright, signing off, guys. Okay, so I let it rest for probably a good half hour. Let's unwrap this guy. Where does it begin? There we go. Oh, this looks good. Much different texture than before. I think it is nailed. It's definitely tough. Not soft at all. Ooh. I want to slice into it now, but I want to wait till tomorrow when I fry this bad boy up. Man, does this look good. I think I nailed it. Can't wait to get that. Oh man, that looks so good. I want to cut it open now, but I don't want to ruin it. Alright. Oh man, that broth tastes so good. Okay, so till tomorrow, I'll fry this up in a pan and follow the directions that she gave on the YouTube and channel and see if it turns out better than I did last time. Wish me luck. Alright, so this is the finished product of the seitan. Nice red juicy color. And this stuff is really, really good. Nice thinly sliced, thanks to my brother with his $120 chef food slicer. So,
You want me to get a close-up?
yeah. What's the sandwich called again, Hans?
A Reuben.
A Reuben. We're gonna make a Reuben with nice, thinly
Looks good.
big thing. Oh, it makes a difference.
Signing off.
Oh, wait. I want to put the whole thing in there. It's better.
Oh.
It's easier. I was at the end of it.
Nice job.
This will make any meat eater change his mind about vegetarian food. Vegan food, actually. Alright, cool. We're good. Awesome.
Nice job. Featuring Bragg Boy.
So Hans made a vegan Thousand Island dressing, ketchup and vegan mayonnaise.
I'll probably end up putting
Ooh, that looks good.
I'll probably put a little bit more mustard on it.
Oh, so I probably should have fried my bread too. Shit. Well, whatever.
Oh, I just did it because the pan was right there.
Push, don't slice. There you go. Otherwise, it doesn't come out clean. Alright, so I gotta make mine.
Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of mustard. This looks like a
Oh, yeah. Well, then maybe I shouldn't have put the Thousand Island on the top. Either way, this is gonna be delicious. Chicago Diner. And what's that other place called?
Native food.
Native Foods. Eat your heart out. Reuben this shit up. What'd you do? Just mustard on the top then? Did you put coleslaw on the top too?
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut?
I just put one layer on it.
Alright.
Now we're gonna eat. I'm gonna take a bite.
Let's put this down for a second. Oh, what'd you do with that knife? Oh, you threw it?
Oh yeah, I didn't want to throw something on your board. Here, you want to use this or?
Yeah. No, we're gonna use a big knife. Ooh, yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. That is the final product. Looks delicious. Signing off. Connie's recipe.